part of the Bryan Elementary School cohort. Along with Teresa Erbritt, Corey Garrett, Gail Clutton, Destiny Jordan, Jenny Murphy, and Kim Jones, we will be presenting our school climate survey results with you and implications for school change. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce you to Bryan Elementary School. We're located in Morris, Alabama, which is in northern Jefferson County. Our area is experiencing a lot of growth because of new businesses and new subdivisions being built. We have many families that are moving into our school zone. We also have a very good reputation among our schools and our feeder pattern, and so that's causing a lot of population growth for us. We currently have 837 students in kindergarten through 5th grade and 55 teachers. We are a non-Title I school. Our community is very close-knit, and there's a lot of school pride among the residents here. And I think that both of those things really are reflected in our school's culture. Bryan Elementary School is truly a wonderful school to work in, and it's a wonderful school for our students to attend.
In the spring of 2020, we sent out the Advanced Ed surveys for parent and student and faculty climate to gauge where we stood within our building. So our number of surveys, we did 52 teacher respondents and 254 parent respondents. We've based our presentation on the data that we received from these surveys.
As we disaggregated the data and looked at the different things that we questioned parents, teachers, and students about, we noticed that one of our highs that our faculty and staff both agreed upon was the safety of our school. And Lizotte defines the safety of our school in his 7 correlates as the building safety. Are people secure in the school? In his second generation, he defines that as, can children collaborate? Do they recognize diversity in children? Are they kind to each other? Do they just enjoy being at school? And this survey shows that from the parent and the faculty standpoint that we all agree on that. We also collected data from a limited number of students due to the COVID incident. We didn't have as much access to the students with the survey, but 92% of the students who were surveyed said that they feel safe at school and that they enjoy coming to school. And so all of our data across all stakeholders shows that being safe at Bryan Elementary is something we feel very confident about.
I will be addressing technology as one of the areas that reflected lower results from the surveys. I would first like to mention that the data that was collected reflects an overall climate of positivity as far as technology goes in our school. However, the quantity and variety of up-to-date devices was recognized as an area that could be improved upon. In order to improve this technology, we can begin by assessing the number of devices in each classroom and then use state and local funds to purchase needed technology. Grant writing is also another way that our school continues to acquire new technology. It is important to recognize that technology provides students with more opportunities to learn and time on task. In closing, I would like to say that Lizotte stated that technology is one of the 5 T's or essential elements of school reform. Therefore, it is critical that efforts are made to continuously find ways to improve technology in our school.
Some of the results from the faculty lows from the survey of timely feedback were, as we sat and discussed the feedback we got from the teachers and the parents, the root causes for the teachers were too many options, consistency across the school, and accountability of teachers. Timely feedback resolutions, grade level decisions. Each grade level makes their own decisions how they will communicate to parents. The use of technology. How they will use the technology in the classroom, such as Chromebooks for student learning, iPads, or laptops. Communication folders. Each teacher has a different style of communicating to their parents. Some send home daily folders, Some send them home weekly, depending on how many papers and items they have to send home in the folder. And accountability. Communication is at a low point, and teachers should be held accountable to each of their own and to make sure everyone's understanding of their grade level is the same.
A category that our parents scored low on the survey was opportunities for extracurricular activities. We offer Newcomb, track, ORF, choir, and Science Olympiad. However, there are requirements as far as skills are concerned, and also these are only offered to 4th and 5th graders. Our community has a strong passion for sports. Our students are involved in Park League, Travel League, karate, dance, gymnastics, and this is spilled over into the school. One solution for this is that we offer art and STEAM for all of our students. So every student from kindergarten through 5th grade attends art and STEAM once a week. Another way that we can help our parents to understand the reasoning behind our choices of what we offer is for them to be aware of our clear and focused mission. We feel that we at Bryan Elementary are offering ways for all students to have an opportunity to learn.
Let's talk about the overall climate at Bryan Elementary. Bryan Elementary is a great place to work, not just because I say so. We've got some data to back it up. We sent out a survey to the faculty. 95% of our faculty returned the survey, and here's what they said. The survey was a Likert scale from 1 to 5, where 5 was strongly agree and 1 was strongly disagree. Our overall score was a 4.25 out of 5. All but one section of the survey, the 5s were substantially greater than the 4s. 40% for most of them. For example, one of the questions had 67% 5s, 27% 4s, 6% 3s, and 0 2s or 1s. Overall, there were only 2 questions on the entire survey that had a 2 and 0 1s on the entire survey. Bryan is a great place to work. On that survey, the lowest section was the assessment section. However, in that section, teachers committed to improving instruction, all of the questions in that section, we rated ourselves a 4.38 compared to a 3.97 on network average. Teachers in our community and in our school feel like we are all committed to improving instruction for all students. Evidence of student success, let's talk about state scores. Our state scores for the 2018-19 results, we got an 88, up from an 86 the previous year. Our state evidence shows that Bryan is a great place. Stakeholder involvement. We have an absolutely phenomenal PTA here at Bryan. 100% of our teachers are members of the PTA. And every year we achieve high 90s for parent membership in the PTA. That gives us a good stakeholder involvement, and every time we send out a survey, we get results from teachers, parents, and students. Our school culture is embraced greatly by the community. Based on results from this survey, where we had overwhelming numbers in the 40s, numbers in the 4s and 5s, the entire survey had very little. That just proves that our school culture is embraced by everyone in the community, parents, teachers, and students. Bryan is a great place to work. Does anybody have any questions?